Sure. That's about it. You've seen everything else.
Thanks. I really think I've got my bearings now.
Caprice still struggling with making meetings, huh?
Yeah, things have been really busy for her, apparently.
Hmm. You think you have enough time to catch up?
I don't know yet. Do you think I made the wrong choice?
Nah, you're right where you need to be. You two can figure it out.
That aside, I hope my being here isn't making things worse, at least.
I was under the impression you were here to get a passing grade.
Well, obviously, but that doesn't mean I want to give Caprice a hard time.
Aww, your empathy is showing.
Here we go! This is everything I have from my past art classes. Basic fundamentals, a bit of history. Plus some personal stuff I brought. Did you bring yours too? That'll make it a bit easier.
It's in my bag.
Good. So in the club, we've been working on basic art techniques, and that's good. But the class is also about this stuff. Art history, art theory, art knowledge. So how much do you know? Okay, we'll start with chapter 1.
Chapter 1 it is then.
Good luck.
Wrong again! Take another look. An important thing to look at is the values and shading.
Does this even matter?
It'll probably be on the test.
Do you know the answer?
Yes! You're taking this class because you're struggling, right?
Yeah, obviously. It's not like I'm against...
I know I'm tutoring you, but I hate asking for help. Feeling like you're unable to do something yourself is the worst. Seminars are actually really hard for me. It feels impossible for me to learn from someone else droning on and on. I want to just skip sometimes. But I really want to pass all my classes too, you know? So I go because it's my only chance to learn all the stuff that isn't in a book. I love marine animals. I really want to work with them someday. So I keep trying my hardest. And even with the stuff I struggle with, I get through to the end somehow. You have to try your hardest in everything you do. Nothing's totally insurmountable. Well, the stuff that's important to you at least. Does this matter is up to you.
I mean, this stuff is important. I want to pass. That's why I'm here. It just feels disconnected from me. I don't understand how to look at fine art and understand what I'm looking at, much less how to do it myself.
You just sort of feel it in your bones.
I don't think anyone can teach me how to do that.
Well, maybe it's just that this study method isn't good.
Got any better ideas?
Let's take a break. I'm hungry.
Yeah, sure.
What do you want to do for lunch?
Well...
Oh, good. It works now. Oh, joy. Oh, joy. Oh, joy. Oh, joy. I've been streaming for 20 minutes and I hope. What time do I work tomorrow? Let's see. Am I going at 4 o'clock tomorrow? Yeah, I know. I think. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I had to switch the. Okay, so I have a 4 USB extender and on my laptop, and I had my new webcam plugged in to the actual laptop, trying to see if that would work, and it did work. It actually worked really well, but then I had the microphone plugged into the extender, and that apparently doesn't work. Yeah, I think microphones need to be connected directly. Yeah. No, I see that now. Yeah, no. No, considering the incident we just had. Yeah, Well, give me just a second. I want to see if. Oh, give me just a second. I'm gonna see if my webcam. I want to see if the webcam works when connected to the back. Because it wasn't working when connected to the back at first, but. Yeah, so just give me a second. Well, what do you know? It's working for once. Well, let's hope it doesn't crash. Yeah, we're back, guys. We're back. Oh my god. Heavily considered just dropping the stream right there, but... oh well. We'll recover. We'll recover. We'll recover. We'll recover. We'll recover. We will recover. I let my eyes wander around the mistreated kitchenette. I don't mind them ordering fast food, but between my small exchange with Haley and Caprice's surprisingly open speech, I feel like it'd be rude of me to, as a guest, let them worry about that today. And well, I guess my empathy is showing. Yo, hey up in chat, how's it going?
If you guys are okay with it, I could cook something.
Oh yeah, my hat's still on. Oh well. You know, whatever. Oh, no mouse not on. There we go. Hat off. Hat on. Hat off. Hat on. Oh, and we're gonna get all cooking. Caprice immediately lights up at the suggestion. Even when she's mostly hidden behind the couch, it's not hard to see that I've gotten Haley's attention either.
I need a clean space first.
Oh, right.
We can help with that.
Boxed spaghetti, olive oil, a little bit of garlic, salt and pepper, grated cheese. Some pepperoncini would be nice, but this is more than enough.
This should be good enough. No one has any allergies or intolerances, right?
Nope.
Lactose, but I'll still eat cheese, thanks.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Haley, a woman after my heart.
That's okay. Most cheeses...
I look over and see the two of them are giving their undivided attention. Haley's expression is hard to read as usual, but Caprice is looking on with genuine interest.
Usually fine. In any case, just sit back. This shouldn't take very long.
Olive, what were you about to say? I set the pasta to boil.
You know, This is pretty easy to do. I think you could learn just by watching.
Oh, I've done it before.
So not just eggs, huh?
I get to work on the sauce as well, giving each ingredient a small sniff before throwing it into the pot. I'm not fully willing to trust the things in this mess of the kitchen. Fart party after dinner, I guess, for the tomboy.
As long as the instructions are easy, I can do it. But, you know, sometimes you just don't feel like it.
You know what? You know what? I understand, Haley. I understand. Eggs over rice is my depression meal too. Also, I don't know if you'd count Caprice as a tomboy.
How often is sometimes?
Most?
I can't stop myself from sighing. This isn't really a good way to live.
It's a good thing we have you!
Nice one, Caprice.
I'm not gonna be your personal chef.
Darn, you seem really good at it.
Well, that's my job.
Give me just a second. Yeah, we're good. We are good.
Alright, the trolley diner.
Oh, trolley diner, what?
Well,
Darn.
well, that's my...
Alright, the trolley diner.
You picked up everything just from that?
More or less. I only really had to learn the basics for the menu, but I like to research things on my own. And I wanted to try new things for my mom and me back home.
There we go.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, impressive.
Haley is the true best girl in Twofold. Honestly, I can understand. Honestly. Oh. There we go. My webcam was crooked. Ah, yes. Also, welcome in, Macarena. How you doing today?
Not exactly a gourmet chef.
Eh? Every chef is a gourmet.
But you know a lot, right? And you're actually a pro.
True. Well, I don't know if knowing how to put together a BLT or scramble an egg makes me a pro.
I think that anyone could learn to do what I do at work.
The fact that you're practically self-taught isn't nothing, though.
Some gears seem to be turning in Caprice's head as she crosses her arms again. I'm terrified at what could be coming next. Great, I think you know me better. Oh, hey Tobo, how's it going? Dude, hey, how's it been? How you been? How you been, dude?
Yeah. Say, Ollie, what's the origin of this dish?
Not quite what I was expecting.
What? Spaghetti?
She nods enthusiastically. Haley smirks at me. I can't tell if I'm being made fun of.
It's Italian. Common with tomato sauce, but you guys didn't have any. This is a little more traditional.
Oh? I pick up the box that once held the noodles.
Not that this is authentic Italian or anything.
No.
How do you know that?
Huh? Doesn't everyone?
Watching lots of Selene lately for my tomboy fix? Ah! How's she been, huh? How's she been? I haven't. I like her content, but I can't say I watch too much of her. Although I do know that she's pretty cool.
Yeah, but there are things that make it definitely Italian, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Olive oil is a big one in Italian dishes, but the way the noodles are.
Oh, I see what's happening. I shift my eyes from the back of the pasta box to my tutor. She gives an embarrassed, "You got me," smile.
You get it, right? This is the same exact thing. No matter what you're learning, the building blocks are all the same, from pasta to paintings.
Oh.
At least that's what the class is trying to say. You can make an Italian dish because you know what makes one up. And if you know what makes up a Baroque-style painting, you can recognize it and paint your own.
Oh, that's true. I think that's true, actually, yeah. Again, Caprice has surprised me enough to keep my attention.
It's just like cooking. You just try stuff out until you get the hang of it.
I see. Considering the little I know about her culinary escapades, that alone explains so much.
Wait, no. It's really not the same at all. I read recipes. I also have my manager at work constantly watch over me and tell me if what I was doing was right or wrong.
Uh-huh.
I'm not really the type to learn by just diving headfirst and hoping for the best.
Something clicks for both of us, and we swivel to meet each other's gaze.
Aha! That's it then! I'm gonna have to teach you all the recipes for every art movement.
Ayo? Is that gonna work?
That'll be easy. Consider me the soup chef of social movements.
Isn't that sous chef? I don't even want to correct her. Oh boy. Olive. Oh, Olive.
Oui, chef.
She definitely didn't see my offer to cook in the cards today, so actually being able to tie it up all in on the spot is impressing me more than the actual lesson. True, her attempt to connect was a little clumsy, but it definitely worked. I think we both understand each other a little bit better. I begin to drain the pasta.
When I originally thought of an elective art class, I thought I'd just be drawing whatever, which seemed doable. It's hard to consider all the history and stuff alongside it, though.
The art we do today is built on the art of the past. Or something like that. I think cooking is probably the same?
More or less.
It is, yeah. But I understand, so we don't need to keep stretching the comparisons.
Finally, at the end of that lesson, I returned to watching the pot in front of me.
Food's about done, by the by.
I'm glad we hit the important part of the lesson. Good job, team.
Oh my gosh, she is so sassy, I love her. Over lunch, Caprice tried tutoring me from the book some more. Nearly looked on with what I can only guess is amusement. I don't know if anything changed within me because of what she said, but for some reason, talking about it while eating the spaghetti I cooked made it feel a little bit easier to get into.
Thanks for the lunch.
Thank you for helping me out. Really.
I promised I would.
If you liked it, I could teach you how to make something like this sometime too.
Yeah.
Ooh. Cooking in the books? Cooking in the books? Is there cooking in our future?
Just make sure you have a fire extinguisher. Or 3, handy if you do.
Oh.
Hey, it wasn't that bad.
Haley visibly shudders.
It was worse than bad.
What happened?
It was one mistake. Don't worry about it.
She ushers me out the door, closing it behind her.
Forget about that.
You're not going to tell me?
Nope. It's the past. Let's keep looking forward.
Huh. Well, thanks again for the tutoring.
I hope some of it stuck. You can be thick-headed.
Hey, yo, what's that supposed to
Oh,
mean?
really? And you're not?
I'm the teacher here. Besides, I've cracked the code. You're never going to be able to get rid of me or my history facts.
I wouldn't want to.
Oh? How was that?
Give me your phone and you'll see.
Alright, good luck cracking that code then.
I didn't think it would actually be 1, 2, 3, 4.
What? Olive? You! I thought I was rotting your brain! What the hell?
Your actual password isn't password, is it?
I'd like to move on from this topic.
What the? With a few quick swipes, Caprice navigates to my contacts and opens up her own profile. A couple taps later, music starts playing.
Ta-da! I'm gonna send you 1,000,000 notes. Every single day will be a quiz.
I love the Neko Archives. Yeah, I love her Neko Archives. They're just amazing. I don't think I've ever set a custom ringtone before, so I wouldn't be able to change it even if I tried. She snickers. The smile left behind on her face is contagious. She got me. After a moment, she passes back my phone.
Don't forget, club meeting tomorrow. See you then.
Yeah, same as always. Take care.
She re-enters the apartment, slamming the door behind her. I retrieve my bike and prepare for the ride home. Later, I catch myself at work cooking with a little more enthusiasm than normal. And there we go. Ah, it's so bright! Okay. Whew. Let's see. There's gotta be some way. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think it was lighting the scene, right? Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-dum. Let's see, what was it? Filters? Let's see, it was addition, right? Yeah, I think so. I think it was that. Flashbang. There we go. That should be a little bit easier on the eyes. I must stick out like a sore thumb in this room full of nonchalant students as the professor passes around the stack of handouts. Well, that's the wrong thing.
I know we're a ways off, but I like to assign the final for this course relatively early.
Final? While my peers' eyes largely seem to glaze over, I find myself desperately clinging to every word.
I don't think this is a hard class, but I do expect a few things from you. For this project, I not only want to see a technical understanding, but also a window into your mind.
Into
I want to
your
see you
mind.
know what art is, not just how to execute it. It's a bit of a subjective metric, which is why I want to assign this early. I can teach you the former, but it's up to you to figure out how to present the latter. I want to give you time to stew on it.
Oh, and it's no surprise Caprice has mentioned taking classes with the professor before. They both seem to enjoy the philosophy of it all, almost more than they like the medium itself. The fact that my tutor holds the same teaching style as my professor should come as a relief, but I can't help but feel the knots forming in my stomach. No matter how much I study, it could still come crashing down if I don't measure up to his invisible standards. Whether it was a deliberate act after sensing my worries or a simple disregard for personal space, a small bump from Caprice's elbow drags me out of my own head and back into reality. I'm sure she'll want to say her piece on the matter once class is out, so I decide to keep my head down as I pore over the assignment sheet hundreds of times until the top of the hour. Caprice is quick to meet my pace as we exit the room, the quickly widening smile on her face making it clear she's eager to talk.
See, passing's gonna be easy peasy.
Simple disregard for personal space it is.
I think you and I have different definitions of easy and peasy.
Her grin remains steadfast. While a part of me wishes she wilt at least a little with me for the sake of validation, I'm glad my pessimism isn't contagious.
Nah, you're already on the right path to acing everything with flying colors. Just gotta keep up with the club and you'll have absolutely nothing to worry about.
Oh, hell yeah. The club. I'm not sure how to feel about it right now. On the one hand, every time Caprice had to leave early, all we focused on were the windows to our minds. At the same time, it's like being given toy blocks and suddenly being told to build a real house afterwards. Without a solid foundation, and compared to real artists like Eileen and Wallace, I'm just playing pretend. When my dour expression doesn't give, Caprice visibly ponders my reaction for a moment.
We don't have a meeting today, but we can head to the room anyway if you want. I can help brainstorm ideas with you.
Well, I don't doubt she would. Lately, our tech messages are filled with her scattershot tips and tricks for remembering every art movement. While we haven't found time for additional study sessions, her promise to help me out has has held true. Unfortunately...
I can't today, sorry. I've got a shift at work starting in an hour or so.
Her face lighting up at this revelation worries me more than it should.
I could come with.
I ride my bike to work.
Well, I bet she can run.
Uh-huh.
My one-seater bike.
In truth, I could probably fit another person on it if I absolutely had to, but it's as good an excuse as any.
Oh, yeah, right.
One visit to my place of work was troubling enough. When I think of my mom meeting her, I instinctively shrink away, hoping Caprice won't reach the next obvious idea.
Ah, I could just take the trolley. I still remember where it is, so I'll just drop by later.
Oh well. I double-check her directions before sending her off, not wanting her to get lost now that she's already committed. Given its unique exterior, I doubt she'll have any issues finding it again.
I'll be actually working, though. If things are busy, we might not get a chance to talk at all.
No problem. I'm patient.
Hi, patient. I've never believed a statement less in my life.
What's this?
With things starting to slow down as customers begin leaving, Mom finds the time to surprise me with a few small flowers living comfortably in a tiny ceramic pot. The pot's adorned with some bright, painted-on patterns and shapes.
Another companion for your windowsill. I also figured I'd pick up a brush and try painting something myself, so it'd feel like we were learning something together.
The flowers are vibrant and obviously healthy, likely from Mom's own garden. Considering how I got my green thumb from her, it's no surprise to see how carefully taken care of they've been. You would think she hated me, trying to drive me to tears during work hours. Thankfully, the sound of my phone going off pulls us away from the sentimental gesture right before I hit that tipping point. Alert! Now. Lesson 53. Values! This is yours! Oh great, my old art, my favorite. This is yours too. When I told you to fill the background with black, it was a trick. It made you think about your light more, not just the darkness. Just like... No more responses. I can only assume she ran out of data.
You okay, honey?
Yeah, my friend was just...
Hello! My heart leaps out of my chest as Caprice bursts into the restaurant. I nearly drop my phone, scrambling to keep hold of it. Caprice stands proudly in the door, huffing and catching her breath. Did she sprint here for the punchline? I love her! I love her, she's adorable. Can we keep her? Olive, can we keep her? Can we keep her?
Were you talking about me? Looks like I got here right on time.
I don't know if that's what I'd call it. I was going to introduce her beforehand, but... well, now's as good a time as any to rip this bandage off, I guess.
Goodness! Nice to meet you.
Caprice, this is my mom. Mom, this is my friend who's been helping me out with tutoring and stuff.
So I heard.
Yep. Mom laughs loudly, unfazed by her explosive entrance. Almost simultaneously, they exchange large smiles.
It is so good to finally meet you. Olive talks about you all the time, you know.
Excuse me? Mom? Mom, what are you doing?
All of it is good, I hope.
Mom, what are you doing?
Naturally.
They're quick to get lost in their own conversation, pushing me off to the side as they catch up like old friends. Bleh.
The
Oh!
fact that you work with your mom is so cool. I want to do that someday too.
She's so soft. She's so soft. She's so soft. Boop. Boop. Boop.
We make a good team.
Mom beams at my response, and it's a relief to see I can still make a positive impact on her mood. My eye over my new little flower pot.
Oh yeah, I noticed that when I came in. What's the deal with all the flowers?
I must have given a Caprice an excuse to bring it up with my careless gaze. Thankfully, Mom seems fine retreading the topic with her.
Oh, I just wanted to give Ollie a little something for all their hard work lately. Besides, Quinn needed a friend anyway.
Yeah.
Quinn?
Mom looks to me to answer the query. I wish she had picked a better time to involve me in the conversation outside of one of the more embarrassing sentences I said today.
It's the name of the cactus I take care of at home.
What's embarrassing about that, though? What's embarrassing about that? Come on now. Come on now, Olive.
Aww.
The fact that that sounded sincere just makes the embarrassment worse.
I painted the pot too, you know. An indirect inspiration from you helping Ollie along, actually.
A light bulb seems to go off in Caprice's head.
Your mom's got the right idea, Ollie. Regardless of what's being drawn or painted or whatever, something like a gift is gonna have a bunch of heart put into it. You're just gonna have to tap into that kind of energy for your final.
Oh. A gift for the professor, I see. I guess that makes sense. But it feels like trying to brute force something like that for a grade goes against the entire concept.
Maybe I'll just turn this in for my final grade then.
That's no fun. I want to see what kind of work you can do.
In a way, maybe the art club and all of our activities have been a stroke of secret genius on Caprice's part. With all the emphasis on just doing art, it's a lot less daunting of a concept. Mom's gift in this example. She put her heart into it, and I know she hasn't been studying color theory or the golden ratio. Even as people start filing in and orders are placed, I find myself coming back to Caprice's table more and more. She orders herself her usual fries to not take up a table. Not that Mom or I would ask her to leave, anyway. The afternoon quickly becomes evening as we while away the time. The incoming dinner rush eventually forces both Mom and I to focus more on work, but even then, Mom makes time to grab Caprice's refills and ask more about her. I keep catching Caprice stealing glances at the flowers, and at one point, she finally regards me with an apologetic look.
Hey, Ollie. Sorry for promising to help with coming up with ideas, but I gotta bail. I want to buy some art supplies on the way home, and the shop will be closing soon.
No problem.
No problem. I think I get the basic idea anyway. We can talk more at the next meeting.
I'm used to these early exits. At least, that's what I'll tell myself. It's harder to wrestle with wanting her to stay somehow.
Hopefully sooner.
She bounces to her feet. Before leaving the streetcar, she turns to us one last time.
It was nice to meet you, ma'am. You've been a real help to me, too.
Oh? What did she mean? What are you cooking, Caprice? And with a small wave, she's gone.
I like her.
Yeah.
Aw. It's good that we finally see her as not a nuisance. Alright, I'm gonna call it here just a little bit early. And also another flashbang. Yeah, no. As you can probably tell, I'm a bit tired. I actually did this. I actually had a morning shift today, so I woke up pretty early. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Quack. Yeah. I just wanted to make the most of it today. I'll probably try to stream tomorrow too, at least. Maybe Ultra Kill. Who knows? It was fun hanging out. Yeah, no worries, no problem. Anyways, Yeah, I think that's it. I really have nothing else new. But yeah, I know. I'm gonna try to work out some kinks later today, and get a schedule out maybe tomorrow or Sunday. But yeah, no. Get ready. Get ready because we're gonna be in for a treat next week. Or well, Nick, 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 Nick. Okay. But yeah, no. Anyways, kinky. I have no idea what we're trying to say. But anyways. Thank you, FM Chat, Dr. Quack, Macarena slash Tobo. Thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you guys have a good day, a good evening, or good afternoon, wherever you are. This has been your... I understood we are going for a kink next week. Oh, you're in for a treat. There we go. Why did that turn into a K sound? I have no idea. Anyways, you guys are in for a treat next week. There'll be a couple of announcements. Alter Crust. Oh, I am so sorry. I was literally just doing my outro. Sorry. Thank you for stopping by. Anyways, I'll be live again tomorrow. Don't worry about it. If you want to see what's going on, yeah, I might be live tomorrow. Who knows? Not even I know if I'm gonna be live tomorrow. Just a little bit. It's fine. I'll be back tomorrow. But anyways, if you guys haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube, follow my Twitter, my Twitch, join the Discord if you want. But yeah, no. I hope you guys have a good day, a good afternoon, or good evening wherever you are. This has been your Demon King of Heretics, Ahriman le Méchant. And I was just about to loop it. Oh no. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye now. Bye, man.